Okay, good evening everyone. Today we are having a high tea event to build with a new term, that the business term that we use these days is called CRM, Customer Relationship Management. We are trying to build our customers that we have built the last 30 years. So we're trying to create the rapport that we have with customers to strengthen the rapport that we have with them. So this is going to be a monthly event. Of course, different batches of customers, because we cannot invite a lot of them at one time, as we have to keep, we have to abide according to the SOPs and all that. So every month about 50 people, where we invite them and show them the fabrics that we have, the new products that we've made for 2020, and we're giving a 50% flat discount on all our bridal fabrics, on our silks, our Korean silk, Chinese silk, Italian silks, and on our embroideries. Flat 50% discounts, no questions asked. What we are trying to do is we want to restart the market again. What is said to restart the market, to check up the market, because the market has been down because of COVID, because of the crisis. So what we can do is instead of suffering further, we have to let go our discounts, let go our profit margin, and let the customers enjoy the good prices, and because we want the business to run for a long term. Today it's for all my invitees. It's only for today that we're giving a 50% to all the invitees, but we are planning a further campaign for our other customers as well. Yeah. Every month with new products, new products, new fabrics. See, what we're trying to do is we don't really want to bring fabrics that are made in a mass production. Because you make it mass, then everybody is wearing the same kind. So what we do is we make smaller production, but we keep our prices down. Make smaller production. So every customers have their exclusivity. When they're wearing a fabric, they have their exclusivity. Because sometimes when you bring, if you print in China, you're going to print 5,000 meters per design. So you will see the same design being worn by a lot of people in the market. So what we do is we make them in Korea, we print them in Japan, where it's smaller quantity. The price is a bit higher, but the quality, the designs, it's completely maintained. Well, when COVID happened to us from mid-March onwards, we were actually taken aback. We were shocked. Initially, we thought, okay, this is going to be as bad as the other crises we had, the Asian financial crisis and all that, which took a few months. After 2 months, 3 months, we recovered eventually. But this seems to be taking longer than the standard usual. So what we can see, it will take at least 1 year to recover completely. But then again, we cannot just sit and relax. We cannot just sit on our laurels and say, hey, business is going to come to us. We're going to be aggressive. We're going to start, calling our customers back. That's the reason we're having this event today. Build that rapport. For 30 years we've been in the business. We've got customers who got married. The daughter got married. The granddaughter got married. All their fabrics were from us. So we have worked with a lot of especially our Malay customers who've known my dad, known me now, and then their kids are now buying from me. So it's sort of a generation kind of business, yeah.
Any new plans?
There are a lot of new campaigns coming ahead, but expansion, of course, there's no expansion in the last 2 years till we see some I cannot lie that business is very good. A lot of people say business is very good. I was just saying to someone just now that the most favorite question today during the COVID months was how's business, and that is the most lame question because everybody knows that we are suffering from a global crisis. If you ask a question like that, how do we answer? So I refuse to answer if somebody asks me the same question. I just give them a glare and say thank you. You don't ask such a question when we all are facing a crisis. We cannot lie to ourselves. We cannot lie. I mean, those days maybe business was slow. They used to just lie a lot. Oh, business is very good. But today, nobody can lie because everybody is facing a doldrum. Everybody is in a doldrum. So what we do is in the next 1-2 years we just wait for our market to recover to our level where we used to be, to our pre-COVID days. Then we would talk about expansion and new others. Yeah.
So when you say you're giving
lowest price would be if you buy a 39 ringgit lace a meter, it's going to be 1950 a meter. Yeah. So if there's 20 ringgit lace a meter, it can be 10 ringgit a meter.
so everything.
Everything, yeah. Everything. All our bridal fabrics, Korean silks, our Italian silks, our printed washable fabrics, except for our plain fabrics. The plain fabrics we normally put a standard price because those are used as on a daily basis. People buy those on a daily basis. Yeah. Until now, of course, we've got our sale campaign from the Ministry of Sale has given us has allowed us to do a sale every month now. Every month they've allowed us to do a sale. There's no stopping. And before we could only do 4 sale, 3 government campaign sale, and 1 was our sale. But now because even the government understand the situation all of us are in, so they allowed us to do a sale every month, provided we apply for the sale 7 days ahead. We apply for the license. So we have applied for this license for the sale. As soon as it ends, then we will apply for the next one. So we'll see how the next one would come, and we'll come up with a new campaign as well. Yeah. In fact, I feel that COVID, every crisis that we see has a silver lining on the cloud. COVID has given us an opportunity to go into e-commerce. Today we are working very much with a lot of e-commerce companies like Zalora and Lazada and others. So we realize that a lot of what has happened, the mentality of customers have changed. Because of sitting at home for 3 months, they have online business has in fact taken over offline business. I would say before COVID, maybe 70 was offline and 30 was online. But today we see online is growing rapidly. Now we are at the equal sort of 50-50 offline and online, and it may go further, it may go higher. So all of us are focusing on our e-commerce as well. Yeah. Okay, product of fabric is kind of difficult to actually. It's one of the most difficult to sell online. But what we do is customers who they have known us, they've bought from us before, they would buy because they know our quality, because we've been in business for 30 years. But those who are not sure, we are willing to send them samples. And we call a sample feeler. The sample cannot be too small because they cannot feel a fabric. The feeler is at least 2 inches fabric, 2 inches in width, and it has to be 45 inches in length. So they can actually feel a fabric. We call it a feeler. We'll send them a sample. Once it's confirmed, then they can order the fabrics. Yeah. Oh, at the moment we are on Zalora under MayaSilk, but we are coming up with a private e-commerce website as well. Yeah. I think in a month or two. Yeah.